Welcome, good morning. We're playing, or we're gonna attempt to play some more SpongeBob and try to get past. So from the last live stream that I made, I've actually made it a little further in this game. But we're on the second mission, and I was playing some of this earlier before I had to go to work, and kind of got stuck at this part. It's nothing like crazy hard or nothing. It's just so as you can see, I was here earlier and things just didn't really work out. So like I was saying, hopefully we can get past this part. So basically, I need to just jump from here to that other platform. I could also do that and switch the platform back, right? Actually, I'm gonna go pick up these draws over here real quick, just so I can have a little bit of extra lives. Because the part that comes after this, I was struggling a lot with. So, I could switch this, I could jump from that, and try to fly over there, but I think I stuck the landing once, and the other time it was not so good. So I'm gonna switch this, and then immediately switch it back to that once I'm in the air, and try to land on that platform. That's the plan. Okay, see, I got past this earlier, did the same exact thing. Made it onto here.
Stop that!
I forgot about that thing. Which, this is probably one of the most annoying creatures. Okay. So, I want to switch this, switch to Patrick, pull this closer, go ahead and jump over here, right? Now, here's the tricky part. We switch this. Okay, this is where I kept messing up earlier. I need to jump from one platform, switch it, and then jump to the other. I don't know why, but I kept messing this up earlier and then having to redo this whole section again. And for some reason, that platform over there, for the life of me, I just couldn't land on it. So I gave up, stopped playing it for a few hours, went to work, and now we're up a little early, gotta go to church soon. Okay, made it past that.
Awesome!
I got to this room once earlier and died. Now, there's a trick here. See, I can get him to go right in that hole if I could just, you know, jump on this side, I guess, without being a goof and falling through it. Okay, so see, I already more progress than I did earlier. I just had to think about it a little bit, and I did it. First try. Let's go. Alright, so this is now officially the furthest I've made it because earlier I died in that room trying to get that guy to fall in the hole. Don't know how it happened, it just happened. Oh, this one's got a timer on it. Okay.
How do you do?
Oh, you know.
Underpants rule!
I'll be honest with you, since the first stream I have made on this game, you know, truthfully, I think that the, oh, okay, so here's the secret. Now how do I get over there? Do I jump? What do I do? Because I'm not gonna lie to you.
How do I walk again?
Okay, we can't grab that. Okay, so that's also on a timer. Okay. So, there's times where, the game just randomly, like, to punish me, I guess, because I swear I press the button to double jump and
air sponge.
It just seems like he does this instantly and then I miss the double jump. And it's really annoying when that happens. And yeah, I was pretty frustrated about it earlier. Because then there's times where you have to switch to Patrick like super quick, and like he'll have to grab something and pull it down or something, and it's like,
hello? Is anyone there?
Really
I could
annoying.
use some saving, you know. Ouch!
Get a load of that, SpongeBob. Nice one.
And then also, what is really annoying is there's also certain, okay, we gotta hit that a lot faster. Like, there's times where like,
Yoink.
you can't grab that either. Oh wow, so that goes back into place. You see what I mean? Like, it's just, it's like the game punishes you to try to have fun. And I'm not a big fan of that. Like, if I don't know.
Gotcha.
You see what I mean? It just punishes you when you're just trying to enjoy it and have fun with it. Like,
Feel my toes.
and obviously you can't jump over there. It's really annoying. Like, it really is annoying.
Ouch.
So it's forcing me to go the other way, but it's like, dude, it runs out of time like so quick. That's really annoying. Like, why would you punish somebody just wanting to play the game for fun? Like, and then you lose all your lives, and if you don't get a good checkpoint, well, then you're screwed. Like, okay, I gotta think about this a little bit more strategically. That's really annoying. That's really, really annoying.
Ow!
Oh my goodness. I am so sick of this game already. I'm so sick of it.
Double
Like,
bash.
it's a SpongeBob game, man. Like, kids are gonna play this. Like, you really think, like, a kid is gonna play this and enjoy themselves when they are struggling that bad? Like, no, they're gonna give up, move on to something that is more playable for them. So, you get these games, to me, and at a certain point, they're kind of shovelware, you know? And not that I'm trying to, like, just consistently just, like, talk so much mad crap about the game, but at a certain point, it also feels a bit like the only people playing this is, like, people my age, like in their 30s, grew up with SpongeBob, or something like that. Like, whereas, like, somebody who is like a child who might have gotten this game from their grandmother or or whoever, you know, their mom or whatever, says, oh yeah, you know, let me buy my kid this newest SpongeBob game, you know, and then they play it and they encounter the first mission, which really wasn't hard at all, and then they get to the second mission of this game, if they're actually playing it that way, I don't know. And then it's like, it just punishes you for trying to enjoy yourself, like. And so, saying that, I've played Rehydration. I've also played the Cosmic Shake, and I know that there's
Oh, I insist. This
uh,
is no place for a
a
lady
plethora
of class and
of
refinement.
other.
Look, Patrick, it's Madame Cassandra.
There's a plethora of other SpongeBob games out there. Real quick, let me just, while I'm rambling, let me just audio. Let me just turn this down a little bit. Okay. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is those two games were fun. They had challenging moments in the game where it kind of pushed you to, like, accomplish a goal. But this game really, 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 in my opinion, takes the fun out of certain things. Like, that the other two games kind of, like, yeah, they were a bit of a challenge, but if I, like, had, like, a little brother, or if I had a child of my own and I've got this game for them and they played it, I feel like they would enjoy themselves with it. They could probably beat it, you know. I mean, it would have took them a few tries on something, but they could have beat it. But I feel like this game, like, really forces you to, like, be good at, like, knowing how to, like, switch between characters fast, at the same time being strategic about, you know, doing something that you have to remember, of, like, a new little way to do something. And I feel like some kids that are young, they're not going to know how to do all that type of stuff. And, like, to me, it just feels like, why punish the player? It's a SpongeBob game. It shouldn't have to be that hard to accomplish something, in my opinion. Like, at the same time, I get it. I understand it. Not every game is going to be made super easy. Not every game is going to be made for somebody's likeness. And, you know, and like I said, I'm not trying to just dog on whoever made this game and make them seem like they don't know how to make a proper game or something. Because that's definitely not what I'm trying to do, nothing. But at the same time, with all due respect, it kind of seems like the game kind of missed the mark a little bit with just being fun. Like, in all honesty, like, it just, there's certain things about it that just really feel,
Almost. You can do it.
just not rewarding to the player who's putting themselves, like, I feel like there's more risk at times and more like just shovelware of like what's the word I'm looking for, like okay, so let's jump back here.
Chocolate? Don't mind if I do.
Go through here, get the secret.
Food here sure ain't nothing to write home about. Well, I can't remember where I
Use
lived.
that. And wow, that heart beating thing is pretty annoying too. Let me see if I can turn that down too. I don't know, like, I really don't want to make it, or I guess it's, yeah, we'll just turn it down a bit. I really don't want to make it seem like I'm just trying to, like, dog on the game and make it seem like this game is terrible, because there's a few things in this game that are kind of funny, and there's a few things in this game that are really cool, like, but overall, like, if you're comparing it to the last game that they did, the Cosmic Shake, this one by far is not anywhere as fun or good as what that game was to me. Like, and I think that that game specifically did a lot of things really well. Like, with level design, having a lot of creativity, you know, like, I really feel like that. I really feel like there was a lot of things that that game did good. Okay. Alright, buddy, we heard you. And see, and then there's times where the game does this kind of stuff, like, you almost have to jump before it allows you to, like, to be able to do every little thing that it wants you to do on certain things. And oh, there's this chocolate. Just like that, like, it only allows me to, like, also see some more stuff up here we missed, so. That's good that you can feel it. It just feels like there's so much collecting in this game, like, and yes, the other game had, like, the golden spatulas, and I think there was something else that it had, but this game literally has, like, a plethora of, like, different chests and stuff that you need to find, and on top of that, you still need to collect enough currency to be able to, and then you have these little side quest things where you need to do so you can unlock these chests, and then if the chest is like, okay, you unlocked like a new costume, and uh you know, and then there's this display items. For what? What's the purpose of this? So they can rot your brain more with the amount of times you have to collect coins and look for goofy items that literally pertain to nothing. Oh, and then halfway in most of the story, you can't even use a different costume because you need this costume, apparently. I mean, it makes no sense to me. Like, because I click this one, or I'll switch to like this or something, and then it's like you must switch to the Krabby Patty uniform thingy so you can even, you know, do what you're supposed to do. And to me, it just seems like, well, what was the point of me even trying to like do anything like what you wanted me to do? Ah, that's so annoying. That's really annoying that I missed that jump there. I guess I got a little too excited when I saw that jellyfish. But either way, I don't want to sound like I'm being a broken record, and I know I can sound like that at times. Wait, didn't I go in that room already? I did. I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, let's see if I can time this out right again. Nope, missed it. And it's like, the game does have some fun moments, sure. And like I said, it's not by any means an awful game that like shouldn't be played or nothing, or like missed over or anything like that. I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying, it's just like there's so many things I feel like you have to remember in order to play the game how it wants you to play it. And some of the things that it wants you to do, like, I mean, it's a SpongeBob game. Kids are into SpongeBob. Kids are going to want to play a SpongeBob game. And when you take away some of the things, like what like the last game had, where it felt like it was made for whoever or made for anyone, and you literally make a game where it's more directed towards like the older audience, because some kids aren't going to figure out all these little puzzles and stuff. You know what I mean? And it's like, at the same time, I get what they were doing, but at the same time, I also feel like, why would you do that? Like, you're missing your one targeted audience in a way, because some of your audience is kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I just feel like that kind of sucks for them. Like, because, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure, like, if some kid, I swear I made that, I swear I double jumped there. That's what's so annoying, is like sometimes I feel like you do what it wants you to do, and then it just, the buttons don't register. Like, like, that's really annoying. I have to go through this again just because I want to go and collect a jellyfish that I need to collect 100 for. Like, the other game had jellyfish, but it was thrown out through the entire game, and it was more open world based, where I didn't feel like I had to, I didn't feel like I was having to like challenge myself by switching something a million times just to be able to get one measly item that I needed to get. Like, that's what I mean by like saying like the game misses its mark a bit on like the fun factor to me. Oh, that's where I got it at. Like, I knew I was gonna miss it. And this is what I was struggling with earlier. It just felt like, okay, the first mission was fun. Now this mission feels like it's punishing me. And if the next mission feels the same way, what were they thinking? I mean, you're missing your targeted audience, which is children. Like what kid is going to be able to want to sit here and do this a million times? You know what I mean? Like, what kid's going to want to do that? Like, in all honesty, what kid is going to want to do that? Like, most kids are going to give up pretty quickly. Like, just being like real to that point. Because see, look, now that I got what I wanted to, I got to go back through this same crap again just to get back to where I need to be in order to complete the mission. Like, while at the same time, yes, like, okay, it gives the game a lot of replayability in case if you miss it on your first run. But as challenging as this game has been, I don't want a second run. I don't. I want to do it right this first time and be done with it and never have to touch this game again because of how annoyed it makes me feel. Like, and that's another part of I feel like it's missing its target audience. You know, especially with younger children, like, their attention span for crap like that, it doesn't last very long. Like, just, you know, so it just really feels like, you know, it kind of missed the mark a bit. Oh, come on. I was about to say, it didn't even want to register right there what I was trying to do. I'm literally one shot. You see what I mean? Just, if I have to go through that whole process again, that's really annoying. I mean, maybe I got lucky and I turned on that vent that's going to lead me right up there to it. I think I did, thankfully. But you see what I mean? While I was saying earlier, I was like, just let me find another pair of draws so I can not have to redo this again. And like the enemies aren't really hard to take out. It's just all matters of like, you know, jumping around them. Like you see the smaller enemies are really easy to take out. All you gotta do is just jump and kick them. Like, and then the one that throws the cannon, you can either kick the cannon back at it or use Patrick to grab it and throw it back at him. Like, pretty simple. That guy, he's a little bit challenging. The little flying beetle things. A little challenging too, because it kind of wants you to do something a certain way. Okay, I see. But I swear there's been times where it just almost feels like I'm being punished for just wanting to have fun in this game. And I knew it was gonna be a boss arena. Well, the good thing is I should be almost done with this mission, but this is the second mission of the game. And it's pretty long compared to how quick I felt like the first mission went. And if it's not, then this is just a new enemy. Oh, okay, so he kind of like drags you in. See, and then trying to use Patrick's thing to grab it doesn't seem to work very well either. Oh, of course it's going to teleport now. Oh boy. It's really all about that. I guess that's going to be a new enemy type, because that's how the last thing was too. A little flying bug beetle thingy. But I feel like I've ranted enough. I'm at the point, I'm just kind of like, I'm ready to be done with this game. And, you know, me, like, I like to go after platinums and stuff, and I don't really feel like I primarily base a lot of my gaming on stuff like that. But I do feel like I've kind of been into that whole sort of thing since the days of the 360, playing for achievements and stuff. I've never really been a huge like online game player. I've always liked to play more story-driven games or sports games. Like, it's just always kind of been like my forte, like what I like. And is that all we unlocked? That display item that I have no clue what they're even about or for. Yep, I guess so. All that for that. Oh, and that's how we open that door. Now, what did this other... There was another vent that took me somewhere. And see, now I don't even know where that went. Oh, okay. I guess now it doesn't even care about me, even though it just tried to defeat me earlier. Oh, look, another race area. And this is kind of, to me, kind of lame too. Like, to get back to like the main area or a main hub area, there's these slides or something, and it's like, and then it went from being just a fun kind of like slide type thing to like, oh, let's add in this whole concept with the floors missing in certain spots, so it forces you to jump and forces you to dodge and stuff like that. And while I'm not trying to say that that kind of stuff isn't fun, by any means, I'm not trying to say that. It just feels like the game doesn't have much of an identity at times. Well, that really messed me up. Wasn't expecting that to pop out of nowhere. Like, it just feels like sometimes, like what I was saying, like in some parts of this mission. Oh, come on, really, Joe? The game kind of loses its identity on like what it's trying to do or what it wants to be, and yeah, you walk right into that. Bro, come on. I swear I caught that jellyfish. I might have to risk it just for that jellyfish. Okay. See, that's the other thing I was talking about. It just feels like the game punishes you for just wanting to play it. What is the point of that? Like, yeah, I get it. Okay, learn the timing, and you'll be all right. But it's like, if I was a kid trying to play this right now, and I got stuck there, I wouldn't want to play this game again. I would just be like, okay, I'm done. Like, I'm not going to play it no more because that's a bit difficult. Like, and I'm going to move on to something I have more fun with playing. If I was stuck there. And that's what I'm talking about. It's like, it punishes you just for trying to have fun. Like, it's too much stuff crammed into one spot that makes it to where you have to make too many split decisions. And that's targeted more for, like, my generation of gaming people. Not really a younger audience, in my opinion. And, like, I feel like this game is like, oh yeah, let's make it like Super Meat Boy or something. And it's like, and to me, that's just kind of like I said, it loses its identity. It loses what it was originally trying to do. And like, at that point, like, you're not even really focused on the story anymore. You're just focused on survival. And it's like, it's a SpongeBob game. This isn't Uncharted. This isn't Tomb Raider. It's a SpongeBob game. Like, it doesn't need to be that difficult in certain parts where you're going to get stuck there for quite a bit and then feel like giving up. Like, oh, I'm not going to play it now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like it should be like that. Like, and games that punish the player, like, for just wanting to play the game leisurely, I feel like I get, like, what they're trying to go for, but at the same time, you ain't gotta do all that. And see, this is kind of crap that I was running into last night when I was playing. It's like, you know, floor is lava type situation, and then like it like really forces you to like have to like do so much all at once, and like now I gotta replay that just to figure out another strategy because you don't get much time to really think about what to do or where your next step's going. And like, what kid's gonna really want to focus all their time on a game that's punishing them for just trying to have fun? And like, where does the goo even come from? Like, why is there goo rising in here all of a sudden because it knows the player is at a certain height? Like, that's kind of goofy to me. And then if you want to collect everything, you're missing stuff because you're not focused on that. You're focused on survival. That's what I was, you know, talking about a second ago. Like, how do you enjoy yourself when you just feel like you're just trying to survive? How do you go for the collectibles that you need to get when you feel like I'm being punished for just trying to enjoy the game for a moment? Like how do I even, like, you know, get to that treasure chest in enough time to even collect that treasure in it when the floor is freaking rising up above me? Like, I still don't know what to do there. It's goofy to me, man. Like, either that or allow for both Patrick and SpongeBob to have the same abilities so the player isn't struggling like that. I mean, even the player doesn't, you know, even Patrick throws a fit about all the swapping. I mean, he says it multiple times, like, I'm getting busy with all this swapping. See, like, how am I supposed to collect that chest? You don't even get enough time to get to it without the floor rising up around you, like. And then, see, you start to try to rush, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, the game loses every ounce of fun to me. Like, when it forces me to survive instead of just being able to casually, like, maybe get through the level and enjoy myself. Like, and then it hits the wrong one because it doesn't autofocus on the one right next to me. That's ridiculous. Like, did they even play test this game? Like, I hear you, Patrick. I feel the same way right now. Oh my goodness. Come on, dude. How am I even supposed to get there in time? That's so ridiculous. See, it frustrates me already, like, and I get it. Some games are going to be frustrating, and some are going to, you know, force. But it's like, there's too much that it requires you to do at once, I feel like. And while that might be fun in some games, I just feel like this isn't the game for that. Like, especially when its target audience is a child. Like, oh my goodness, man, that is so annoying. Like, and not to mention, there's no sprint button in this game. You can't sprint, so you only walk as fast as Sponge Bibbidi Bob wants to run. Like, which is this. This is as fast as he wants to run. Exactly, like that. Like, even the game is annoyed with its own self. Like, by the sheer amount of times I've heard them complain about, I'm sick of all the switching. Yeah, me too. Oh my goodness, man. And then, see, there's so many buttons it wants me to press that I forget, okay, do I press this now? Do I do this now? Like, what am I doing now? Like, am I doing this now? Like, how am I ever supposed to collect that chest? Like, I swear these developers didn't even playtest this. Come on. Goof. Oh. Almost. Finally. No, come on. Yes. Finally. So glad I got that finished with. And got the chest before I ultimately didn't succeed. Oh look, and then here we go again with his races and stuff. Like, and then see, like, you should be able to, like, come back at a certain point to this part and do this guy's race. But it don't give you, like, look, when you press start, it don't give you, like, an actual map where you can actually, like, go to it. If I was to click on this, right? Like, if I was to click on this, this is what it does. Like, look, for example. I click on this, it tells me this, yada, 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 right? But, like, if I wanted to go back and do a race that I missed on this level, it doesn't tell me where that race was at. I have to look up a guide to find that. You know what I mean? And to me, that's just kind of like a good old race. Yeah, come on, let's do it. Minute 2. It should be pretty easy. That slows me down. I mean, while I do think the game is fun in retrospect to, like, some games, I just feel like at too many times the game, like I said, just kind of loses its identity and just makes the game kind of feel not as fun as what I think they were intending for it to be like. Am I not gonna make this? Oh, just barely. And then I have something to talk about with that too. So there was, I thought that was a noose. I was about to say, really? And then on top of that, speaking of the races that you can do, so there was a particular race that I did on like the first map or something like that. And as soon as I was done with the race, it said I won, but the game literally crashed on that screen and would not let me click OK. It wouldn't let me click cancel. In fact, those two options didn't even pop up or show up. So I had to retry that race again after I had already attempted it numerous times trying to get the score. And then I finally won it, and then it was like, oh no, the game crashed. And it's like, really? This game's been out for how long now? Like, it's still got bugs like that? Like, that's goofy to me. Like, I done forgot what I was doing in this game, to be perfectly honest. Like, I done forgot what the story was and everything. And, you know, I never felt that way about the last one, man. The bikini, whatever the heck it was called, the Cosmic Shake. I never once felt like I lost track of what the story was about or what was going on in the story. Like it it was pretty linear. It was pretty straightforward, and it was pretty fun, man. Like, and so I guess we're on the third mission now. More of this lights, you know, different colors. Like I said, the enemies really aren't that difficult to take out at all, really, truthfully. But it just all depends on like whether or not like you're gonna be focused enough to really, you know, do everything that it wants you to do at times. Oh boy, not one of these guys again. Okay, sometimes I swear I press the button and it just does not register that I'm doing it right. Okay, Patrick, you don't want to bring me the underwear, but I always bring them to you. Yeah, because that's what I wanted you to do, Patrick. Oh, come on, man. No. Yeah. Are you serious, dude? And there's nothing I can do to like... Well, of course, and we're back at this part again because, well, you know. Did I mention already how annoyed this game makes me feel? Alright, is there seriously no way to take this guy out? Oh my goodness. Am I literally, like, being subjected to have to, like... You got to be kidding me, though, right? No, oh my goodness, dude. I mean, it just really irks me how, like, annoying that is. Oh my goodness. There it goes again, man. Taking the fun out of the game. Like, stop doing that. Like, whoever created this level just literally did not think about how annoying that was. And see, and then now I have to start all this over again from here. Like, I'm not trying to sound like somebody who is just talking bad about the game, but at the same time, I'm trying to talk bad about this game. Like, this is stupidly annoying. And whoever made this game did not playtest these levels. Because I guarantee you, they would have thought the same thing. Maybe that's a little bit too difficult. Maybe we shouldn't do that. No, didn't think about it. Didn't care. One of the two. So you're left with this stupid shovelware game that forces you to collect a million things and forces you to do all this other unfun objectives. You think you could help a pal out and go grab those? Nope, you don't want to? Fair enough, Patrick. I don't want to either. Alright, is there literally no way to get past this part? I don't... Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I survived that, but somehow I survived that. See what I mean? It's literally just a collectathon. And then there's times where it does that to me. It's like, it knows I pressed this button. I swear it did. And then it's like, no, you didn't press nothing. It better be special. Yeah, because wait, what does it want me to do? Roll to reach destructive speed. Or maybe make the play area just a tiny bit bigger to do something. Because you slow down the moment you get high enough. That's so ridiculous, dude. It's so ridiculous. Okay, I don't understand the concept of this. You literally slow down as you go up, so how does that make any freaking existence? It literally slows down as it goes up. I'm saying, bro, did they not playtest this crap? What even am I supposed to do right now? I literally swear that I've done that twice now. Oh, you know what? I bet you I just don't need the ball. Bet you I do. Maybe you don't, but I bet you I do. And see, while stuff like this is pretty fun, don't get me wrong, like, I'm having a good time with this. But the little things, like what I was just going through earlier, while trying to get what the game wants me to have, like, because it's forcing me to collect all these cruddy, you know, chaotic achievements and stuff, like, okay. Or force me out of the map like that somehow. Anyways, I think my rambling is done with for now. And, you know, if somebody checks this video out, 'cause not a lot of people check out the live streams yet. We're working on those. We'll eventually get people watching them. But, yeah, what I was saying though, you know, if you happen to check them out or whatever, how was I supposed to know, man? You see what I mean? How was I really supposed to know it was about to change like that? You don't know until you get there, and then, like I said, it punishes you for just trying to enjoy the game. Check to see what time it is. 6. Whoa. There's something on the wall. Okay, found another TV. That's good. Nothing, just pass gas at me. Okay. That's probably the path to go. There's obviously something hidden. Well, maybe not. Maybe I just need this. Nope. Okay. Probably so many things I just missed back there.
Don't you worry, Madam Cassandra. We'll open the path ahead.
SpongeBob. Your confidence is outstanding sometimes, bud, but I mean, you are a bit of a pushover. Ooh, Patrick, buddy. I think I'll see. So this platform, jump back, grab this, climb up here, climb up here, climb up here, climb up here. Okay, there is another path up there. I know I've seen something else up here. Okay, maybe we can't get to that just yet. Unless I don't think we can get to that just yet. We won't go any higher than that. even supposed to do here? Okay. Wait. No, come on, man. I'm telling you, bro, this game punishes you for just trying to have fun. Oh my goodness. Dude. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Just give me a freaking break by now. Like, just give me a break, game. Okay. I'm telling you, man. I pressed X, and it's like it's stuck on something. And then it... Oh, yeah, man. It's so annoying. Oh, my goodness. It's so annoying. Come on, dude. Yeah, let's celebrate. I'm not. You didn't do anything. We did it at all of our own. Lay it down. Of course. I'll leave my comments alone, but... Okay. Okay. What exactly am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, wait. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. I really didn't understand what I was supposed to do there. How am I supposed to use the lantern though, dude? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think I just figured it out. Arg, I smacked his booty. Of course. No. Wait, what? Okay, fair enough. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Cassandra, what are you doing here?
No need to hold a grudge. It's nice.
Did you catch all the junk? Oh, I didn't expect any.
I don't understand. Oh my goodness, dude. I literally don't understand why that's not. I don't know why that was so difficult the first, like, couple tries.
Nonsense. I've just lost you in the chaos.
Giant monsters. We still have to find a way to stop the Flying Dutchman and get
Afraid not. My expertise says you know how to fool.
maybe Madam Cassandra's right answer. If we ask around and work together, I'm sure we can find a solution.
Alright, well, you know, I think that's a good stopping point for now. So, yeah, I hope, if you watched this video and you heard me ramble on a while, like, well, you know, just hope everyone enjoys their day and has a beautiful Sunday. Go to church. You need it. Repent. Yeah, you know, the Lord loves you. The Lord, He's with you, and it may seem like things in life may not go your way, but you know, give your life to the Lord, man. I mean, it's the best thing you could ever do. So, thank you, you know, everyone who may eventually catch this stream or click on it and watch it through. You know, I hope each and every one of you has a blessed day, and I'll see you guys in the next one for sure.